He attacked the baby elephant, but what his mother did was amazing. The lion went after the baby elephant, but the mother's response was truly remarkable. Every creature in the animal kingdom is engaged in an ongoing battle for survival. Most of their rivals compete for food, water, and territory. When the territories are invaded, conflicts may arise, leading to animal battles due to territorial disagreements. Let's explore the distinctions and commonalities between African lions and African elephants in this video today. Generally, there are two types of elephants: Asian elephants and African elephants. Asian elephants are the larger of the two species in terms of size. Among all creatures on Earth, African elephants hold the top spot. Elephants usually weigh between 5,000 and 6,000 kilograms, with the largest recorded elephant weighing at around 24,000 kilograms and standing 13 feet tall. Can African elephants be domesticated? There are two subspecies of African elephants: woodland African elephants and savanna African elephants. Although the African elephant has not been tamed, the Asian elephant, which has been domesticated for centuries and play a crucial role in Asian culture, remains untamed. What does an African elephant eat every day? The African elephant consumes grasses, barks, bamboo, along with other food sources. Wolves have been known to consume crops like cabbage, bananas, and sugarcane. African savanna elephants inhabit the African savanna zone south of the Sahara Desert, while forest elephants are located in the deep rainforests of Central and Western Africa. African savanna elephants are a subspecies of the forest elephant. Do elephants socialize with each other? Elephants typically reside in herds, forming strong family bonds with each other. The oldest female in the group typically takes the lead in guiding the herd. Elephants are incredibly intelligent animals. Indeed, elephants can exhibit signs of joy and anger and sorrow in various scenarios. Some individuals are also trained in specific skills like drumming, which they can apply in their careers. They also make a lot of noise to scare off potential threats. How far can the sound of an African lion's roar carry? Lions belong to the Felidae family and are scientifically referred to as Panthera leo. Big cats like tigers, leopards, and cheetah are the main members of this family. Lions are unique among cats for having a mane on their head. Lions typically reside in prides consisting of 10 to 15 animals. Here are some fascinating lion facts. They have incredibly loud roars and can be heard from up to 8 kilometers away. How fast can an African lion run? Lions are capable of reaching impressive speeds up to 81 kilometers per hour. Lions' impressive speed enables them to effortlessly catch their prey. African lions can typically hunt antelope, zebra, hippo, and other grazing animals. Experts say that female lions eat around 5 kilograms of meat daily, while males consume 7 kilograms or more. The lifespan of a wild lion can vary from 12 to 20 years in its natural habitat, but it can live up to 25 years in captivity. What is the reason behind male lions being called king of the jungle? Male and female lions each have different responsibility within the pride. Male lions protect the lion's territory, while the female handle hunting duties. When facing prey, the African lion relies on its strong jaws and sharp fangs for defense. The lion patiently follows its prey, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Which animal would win in a battle, an African lion or an African elephant? Considering the significant size and strength difference between the African elephant and the African lion, the elephant can effortlessly overpower the lion. Only by biting can the lion kill, but it cannot withstand the weight of an elephant's feet on its body. Elephants are notorious for their lethal potential when provoked, capable of causing quick fatalities. An elephant can use its trunk and tusks and feet to protect itself from other animals. Elephants can become aggressive towards humans in areas where they feel threatened, particularly in many African countries. A video on National Geographic showcases conflicts between lions, rhinos, and elephants. Imagine pitting 3 groups of lions against an elephant herd and 2 black rhinoceroses in a battle. Who do you think would emerge victorious? you could be taken aback by the reaction. While filming in Kenya's Masai Mara National Reserve, the Safari Live team encountered a similar incident and recorded it. The cameras captured a scene where an adult black rhino protected a calf from a group of juvenile lions. Shortly after, the rhinos noticed the danger, and the bull rhino, being the bigger one, charged at the cats to scare them away. Next, trumpeting can be heard as a group of 5 adult elephants enter the scene and start charging forward. The lions run away, possibly realizing they are overpowered. As the male rhino confidently faces the entire herd of elephants, asserting his dominance. At one moment, it seems like he's about to run straight into the elephants' trunks. It's a long, tense moment with the lions observing the activity from afar, perhaps looking for an opportunity to strike. Eventually, the elephants retreat, leaving the rhinos victorious in the battle. Susie Ellis, the executive director of the International Rhino Foundation, mentioned that she did not see the young lions as a significant threat. However, the presence of the elephants changed that situation completely. It's surprising that herbivores such as elephants and rhinos would show aggression towards each other, especially with predators nearby. Nevertheless, several factors could be responsible for the disturbance. It's worth mentioning that the elephants seemed to be moving with their calves, suggesting that both species were probably very cautious during the recording. According to wildlife scientist Luke Dollar, lions often find elephants and rhinos too large to attack. Dollar also serves as program director for the National Geographic Society's Big Cats initiative, yet the youth are undeniably captivating. Additionally, many animals have been observed displaying misdirected aggressiveness, where a bystander bears the brunt of an animal's irritation instead of the original trigger, as noted by Joyce Poole, an explorer with National Geographic and co-founder of Elephant Voices. It happens frequently. Instead of going after the cat, the adult elephants shifted their focus to Poole. She remembers. It was the scariest thing I've ever witnessed, Poole recalls in that moment. Even though these massive herbivores aren't exactly pals, the largest land animals in the world don't just abandon the rhinos to face the lions alone. There are times when certain animals are actually more closely related than we realize. Animals facing potential predator attacks should stay vigilant and watch out for each other, as per Dollar. When a rhino huffs or stomps its foot, it's communicating that there is a threat in the area, and I would suppose that the elephants approached because they were aware of that presence of the lions and were interested in convincing them to leave, he speculates. Animals conserve energy by collectively staying alert. Another option would be for each animal to constantly monitor its environment, disrupting feeding and reproducing activities. It's not just predators that can pose a threat. Other animals can be dangerous too. Everyone has that one friend who's great to hang out with at the pub, but you always need to watch out for them to prevent any trouble due to their short fuse, Dollar explains. And that's all there is to it. The rhinoceros are more mature elephants and experts in countering lion attacks. In natural history documentaries, the female lioness are often portrayed as the hunters of the pride, while the male lions are depicted relaxing under shade trees. However, male animals should not be underestimated. They are skilled hunters, especially when targeting larger prey like elephant and buffalo. Other than humans, lions are the sole predators that can take down an elephant in its own environment. Males, weighing 50% more than females, are well suited for this task. Typically, it requires 7 lionesses to take down an elephant, but 2 male lions could achieve the same result. A lone male elephant can be overpowered by a herd of lions. From 1994 to 1997, Derek Joubert observed a rise in the lion's ability to hunt elephant in Botswana's Chobe National Park. He listed the following discoveries. During a fascinating encounter, a lone male lion sprinted towards an elephant calf, knocking it over onto its side. Male lions are a serious threat, and older elephant knows this well. Researcher Karen McComb of the University of Sussex found that older female leaders of elephant herds are more vigilant about the threat of lion nearby. Upon hearing recordings of male roars, individuals tend to form a protective aura around themselves. Their expertise and ability to lead could potentially be life-saving for their audience down the line. According to McComb, family groups with experienced matriarchs are better equipped to assess predatory risks, leading to improved fitness among group members. Lions almost never attack an adult elephant head-on, and they almost never do it unless the elephant is a female or a youngster. One must circle around the final straggler, leap onto its back and sides away from the tree, and take it down. Elephants can defend against attacks by coming together in large groups, since they typically don't attack from the front. Grown elephants position themselves outward, creating a protective barrier with their tusks and trunks around the younger elephants in the middle. McComb researched 39 elephant groups in Amboseli National Park, each consisting of hundreds of individuals personally known to McComb. Driving up to the herds in cars, she played recorded roars of lions, either 1 or 3 at a time, and either all the males or all the females to entice them to approach. She filmed their responses and had a coworker validate her analysis. Based on McComb's video evidence, the elephants showed a stronger reaction to the roars of 3 lions compared to a single lion, which was surprising. A close group gathered around the leader would often raise their head and ears, while the rest would quickly surround her. Even though all the herds responded similarly, only those with older leaders aged 60 or older could identify the increased danger from the imitating male roars. They tended to gather together more often, did so quickly, and were more prone to aggressively mob the lion when they gathered. As matriarchs of their group age, they become more sensitive to the sounds of the male lions. Noticing the different reactions to lionesses suggests that they are not becoming more anxious with age, but rather improving in their skill to identify the most dangerous roars. What does age signify? Male and female lions have distinct roars, which we started to distinguish only after using recording equipment and computer software. An elephant would naturally need a lifetime of experience to understand these subtle cues, considering their size. According to McComb, the trial's results show that older matriarchs can help elephant groups make better decisions when dealing with predators. They offer various other contributions too. In 2001, McComb demonstrated that groups led by older individuals excelled at differentiating between the sounds of familiar elephants and those of unfamiliar elephants, as well as responding appropriately to the calls of strangers. Based on Charles Foley's 2008 study, communities with elder matriarchs have a higher chance of surviving through droughts due to their leaders' expertise in finding limited resources and evading predators. Lucy King's research suggests that the matriarchs have the ability to protect their herds from being stung. Elephants will run away upon hearing bees buzzing. Based on King's demonstration, she discovers that the only one group of elephants that did not run away when they heard recordings of buzzing during the trials. The group was usually small and young, with no matriarch, and the oldest member being a 20-year-old. It was also remarkably small and youthful. It's possible that none of these 3 elephants in the group had ever been stung before, and they didn't know what to do because they didn't have an experienced leader to guide them. Research like this highlights the important role matriarchs play in elephant society and the negative impact their extinction would have on the species. Regrettably, due to their physical dominance, matriarchs are often the targets of human firearms. An elephant herd can lose all their accumulated wisdom and experience in just minutes when a poacher steals their ivory. What a story! Let us know what you think about it in the comment section below.